July 8th, Yasodanandan's diary entry. Yasodanandan Swami wrote an entry in his diary for July 8th. On screen is a copy of the actual diary entry as well as the typed out version. I will read what he wrote. Note, Smara Haridas was at the time in 1977 a brahmacari servant of Yasodanandan. Also of note, I can't read some of the words on the copy that Yasodanandan Swami sent me, so I'll read them as, I'll read blank in place of what would be a word there. I'm reading from the diary. Smara Haridas tells me when he comes to my room at the Gurukul that he had heard Gauridas hear Prabhupada told about blank blank Rtvik. I asked Gauridas. He said that Tamal Krishna Maharaj was talking about Rtvik Guru to initiate on behalf of Prabhupada after he leaves the planet. And that's the end of the diary. Gauridas was in Srila Prabhupada's room with Srila Prabhupada and Tamal Krishna during this particular meeting on July 8th. And when he comes out, he tells Smara Hari, who is Yasodanandan's servant, that Srila Prabhupada was talking with Tamal about Rtvik Gurus who will initiate on behalf of Srila Prabhupada after he leaves. Smara Hari then tells Yasodanandan, and he writes this down in his diary the day before the July 9th document is finalized. According to Yasodanandan Swami, this had taken place on the 8th. On the 7th, we have the first and only existent recording of a string of meetings, and on the 8th, we have Yasodanandan's diary, which informs us of the meetings on that day, when Srila Prabhupada had spoke of a Rtvik system. On the 7th, there was no mention of a Rtvik system. And Tamal Krishna says that on July 9th, which could have been the 8th, there were at least 2 other meetings. We don't know really for sure how many meetings there were in total, but the evidence points to at least more than 4 or 5.